What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action film review. Today we're going to review Fight or Flight. It was released May 9th, 2025, and directed by James Madgen, and this is his directorial debut. So, this is a film about an old operative who gets pretty much has been neglected and banned from flying and stuff. So he's stuck in some Asian town, and his old boss calls him, and they have some really high tech villain, like evil person who is corrupting like systems and stuff, known as the Ghost, is on this flight. So they get him on it, and it's up to him to hunt him down. But lo and behold, it's a flight full of killers, and so majority of them are hunting this guy down. But so it's up to him, and once he finds out who the Ghost is, to team up and fight everyone else. This is pretty amusing. It's a pretty paint by numbers type of story, but this was made for the action scenes and stuff. This is done by the cinematographer who did The Raid, so you know that it's going to get crazy and stuff. It felt like Snakes on a Plane at some point, especially in the beginning when you meet all the cartoony type of characters and stuff in it. Some of them are paper thin and stuff, so obviously they're not going to be super enticing, but boy, the fight scenes in this are so well staged, and most of them are pretty realistic in that. And some of them are surprising, and yeah, so I really enjoyed like that. The effects are pretty good in this, except for the CG blood. Like, there's scenes where the blood just splatters and it disappears right on camera. Like, are you serious? Like, why use that? I really hate it when there's no need for CG blood. It's cheap as hell to make fake blood. Like, come on. Maybe it was a post decision where they're like, oh, we need more blood in this scene, but it never looks real. But yeah, so there's that. But there's a lot of good comedy mixed in with this. There's some really good jokes and stuff, and some of them can be pretty raunchy and not that good, but most of them work pretty well. And then also, gotta love the kills in this. There's some really good ones and really funny ones in it. This one was a fun ride, but it's nothing too. If you want a good action film where they just beat up people and kill a lot of people and stuff like that, this would be a movie for you. If you're looking for something with a rich story and rich characters, this is not it. This is basically like a short Mission Impossible without all the Tom Cruise stuff. So, yeah, there's some pretty good action scenes, and it's all centered in this airplane. So it gets really ridiculous and stuff. It has some good callbacks almost to like other popular films, like even Airplane the movie and stuff. You can see some similarities that they were working with, but still, with a basic story, I kind of wanted more substance. And in the end, it just became another popcorn flick, like most modern movies are. Like, come on, add some creativity, add some more depth, and quit pandering to basicness. But yeah, I'm going to give Fight or Flight a 3 out of 5. It was amusing, and overall, it was still all right. So if you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll leave link to the trailer down below so you can check it out. Also, link down below is my Instagram, where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. Usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating for lots of the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we can find something weird, obscure, and all that I probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because, well, we're going to do another horror film, another full moon horror film, or it might be a horror comedy, I'm not sure yet, because I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, we're going to do Ragdoll in the next review, so make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those crazy killers lurking on their planes, because, well, that's bound to happen, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.